What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Big Juan, and you're watching the Austin Comedy Police Report. So recently, Brendan Schaub was invited to Tucker Carlson's Christmas party, where he reunited with an old friend, Theo Von. Talks about it on the Schaub show. So let's take a look and see what he had to say.
This one I couldn't turn down. My boys were there, Dave from Diesel Brothers. So they were going, and I was a little, I'm close with them. So I was like, all right, if they're going, at least I know someone is a cowboy themed party, even though Theo in that picture was just like, I wear what I want. That's Theo, but it was a cowboy themed party. I see people are like, oh, you moved to Texas, now you're always wearing a cowboy hat? Nah, bitch. Nah, dumbass. It's a cowboy themed party. I had about an hour and a half to get ready for this thing to figure it out. I got literally on a day's notice, not even that, hour's notice. I had 2 hours to make the plane that they sent me. And cowboy themed party. Your boy's from Denver. I'm a city boy, so I'm a city slicker. So I called my wife. I'm like, it's cowboy themed party. See what I got in there. That is her cowboy hat. That's my wife's cowboy hat. Oh. She had me wearing.
How big is Joanne's head if that hat fits Bappa?
A bolo tie. I have nice boots. They're YSL boots, but they look like cowboy boots, so those work. You would have fit right in this party, Jim, with your cowboy attire. But my wifey had me with a bolo tie, and I'm sitting on the plane, and I'm like, I look ridiculous. So I took the bolo tie off, and it worked. It worked. And I was getting anxiety because I'm like, oh, I'm going to be the freaking weirdo here. These people are so famous. What am I going to do? I don't know anybody. And then I walk in, and it's like, if I go to heaven, it's probably going to look like this because all my friends were there.
That's awesome.
Theo was there. As soon as I walk in, me and Theo just freaking hugged.
To Brendan, heaven is a house full of men.
Like it was Jenny and Forrest Gump. We just shut down the whole party, me and him. I spent all night with Theo. It was just me and him just clowning people. He's so stupid. Some of the shit he was saying. Dude, so him and Candace Owens, they're basically neighbors. So he's Uncle Theo's a lot of kids' uncles. That's Uncle Theo. So my kids call him Uncle Theo. Mm-hmm. Candace Owens, kids call him Uncle Theo. Theo's the best uncle. He's so much fun. He's so silly. My kids love Theo, right? Rogan's daughters love Theo. He's Uncle Theo to so many people, dude. And me, him, and Candace were just shooting the shit, just talking shit, dude.
He dropped so many names in this clip right here. He dropped so many names, but then there's one name that he won't drop, and I don't know why.
And we started talking about Cash Patel, and I go, I just don't trust a guy with his eyes. And Theo goes, yeah, Cash Patel, FBI. And dude, we were fucking, it was so stupid. He's so stupid. This is what's great about Theo. He's the same guy, whether it's Donald Trump, Candace Owens, or just some regular dude at 7-Eleven. He's just ripping these fucking jokes. Some of the stuff I want to tell you guys I can't say. I'll tell you off air, Jen. And Callan, too. I'm sure we'll get to it on Fire Kid. Buddy, I was fucking rolling, man. And then you'll love this, Jen. So me and Theo are chatting, catching up, right? And then Jelly Roll walks in.
Hell yeah.
And the whole party, Jelly Roll's bigger than God right now. Yep. Jelly Roll walks in, and it's the who's who. I'm by far the biggest piece of shit there. I'm nobody, right? Jelly Roll walks in, and the whole party.
Brendan Schaub is so humble. I mean, the humblest.
Flocks to him. And me and Jelly haven't seen each other. He doesn't have a cell phone, so there's no communication between me and him. Me and Jelly, people don't realize how far back Jelly and I go. I was with Jelly before he was famous, all this shit. He
loves you, I know, yeah.
Yeah, me and Jelly love the fuck of each other. We've both done a lot for each other. So Jelly's like talking Tucker and all these people, and I'm talking to Theo, and in the middle of like this whole dance floor, all this chaos, he goes in front of him, motherfucking Brendan Schaub. And dude, again, Jenny and fucking Forrest Gump, boom, and he's so skinny right now.
I know, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck you doing, dude? I said, you can get skinny. You can get in shape. Mm-hmm. Don't get skinny on me, dude. Yep. Don't do this. So it's me, Theo, and Jelly for most of the night. Candace Owens.
That's awesome.
Oh, dude, I had such a good time. And then it's because you know how it is when you have it's, you know what it is? It's like when you go to college, right? And you make your new friends, and then your high school friends who you're close with come to the same party, and you're like trying to manage both groups because Theo, Jelly, Brigham, right? Those are my boys here. Those are.
I heard a comment that said that Brendan was the belle of the ball.
My guys forever. And then both Daves, the Diesel brothers, Whistling Diesel, Hans, like those are my guys too. So I was like trying to balance that dynamic. It was just so damn fun. I told Theo, I said, you made my night, brother. It was just like old times and just clowning people. I won't say who the celebrity is. You'll love him, Chin. But yeah. So that's, so Cletus is awesome. So that's Dave Sparks, right? Dave Sparks. So so the Diesel brothers, both Dave. So there's Diesel Dave, which is a guy who looks like he works in a mine with a carbon fiber cowboy hat on, and Whistling Diesel makes that carbon fiber cowboy hat. I want one so bad I got to order one. So Whistling Diesel's wearing the matte carbon fiber hat, and that thing's so dope. And then Diesel's wearing the shiny one.
Honestly, guys, I know that I do come up as a hater. I really do love Bappa, man. Since day one, he's always been my North Star. And he's just so cringy, but I still love the guy. I don't know what it is. I guess a lot of us are the same way. Have the same feelings about Brendan SCHAUB. Anywho.
Owens, he saw Tucker. He was like, oh man, do you think you could introduce me to Theo? I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, you're such a big deal. Yeah, Theo would be fucking stoked to meet you, man. And then he saw Jelly, like, no way, I got to get a picture with Jelly. I'm like, oh, dude, you're so innocent. This is so dope, dude. Because in the truck gearhead world, those boys right there, I have no business being in that picture. Those 4 gentlemen right there are the Mount Rushmore right now of all that shit. They're the biggest in the land. And they're all such good fucking people, man. And then I stayed the night at Whistling Diesel's house. I didn't get a hotel. I stayed the night at Whistling Diesel's house. And God, you want to talk about just a beast, man. Just a grinder, man. That dude is super talented. All those boys are. What did Heavy...
Bappa might be a glazer and all that, but I can honestly say that I do think he is grateful for what he has done and has accomplished and he's still a fighter, man. After what everybody's talked about him, he's still fighting.
Sparks, he said Tucker wanted horsepower, ended up settling for a TJ Maxx Pearl Snap shirt, an unintentional blackface, because his boy Diesel Dave, he was like working on cars and came straight to.
All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for y'all today. Thanks again for watching. I hope y'all like the new setup. I'm trying some new software. Hopefully it comes out okay. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Until next time, peace.
Just when I didn't think Ways to Well could get any better, I come in today and what do I see? Hyperbaric chambers. These things are a complete game changer. Your boy has been using hyperbaric chambers since 2010. That's right, I lived in Denver, Colorado, 5280 elevation. The hyperbaric chambers helped with recovery, concussions, injuries, whatever I had going on, my body breaking down. I spent hours. Sometimes I would sleep in hyperbaric chambers. I can't emphasize enough. It is a complete game changer. So if you see me at Ways to Well, I'm probably in hyperbaric chamber. Today, just when I didn't think